sometimes when they don't like it. Come on.
No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Virginia, come on. Come on. When's he weaning? May, I think. He weans them all, the whole lot.
How does she look, Jill, the foal?
Yeah, good. Really good.
Can you tell anything by the shape, or just normal at the moment?
No, she's going to be nice and strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and strong. Like Fedora, she's sort of quite leggy.
Yeah.
And a bit finer. This thing will be a bit more heavier and more solid.
Solid.
Yeah. No, she's a lovely filly. Really nice.
You can get a name for her.
Sorry?
You never had a name for her?
No.
No?
No, we didn't. No.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jenny.
This is the stud farm. We're in Woodland Stud here at Clevedon. They breed a lot of standard bred trotting horses here. Some champions. Our particular horse, Sirocco, is bred from Virginia Beach, which is Dad's old racing horse. She won 4 races. She was a good horse for Dad, and we're just hoping she's a good breeding mare. But the father, which is more important, was Beach Towel. He was a champion American horse, and his son, Jenna's Beach Boy, is the fastest horse in history. So of course we're hoping that this nice young filly has got a few male hormones in her and can run well.
Come on, then. Oh, hello. Come
Good
on, sit.
girl.
Come on.
Hello there.
Good girl.
So this is it. My
Good
space is big.
girl. Come and see Jill. Come on. She's your friend. Yeah.
I'm the one that feeds you.
Yeah.
But I know you haven't got a bucket. And that other bucket was empty.
Come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Come on. Come on.
There you go, Dad. Put your hand out.
Jill, come on, Jill. I'm up there.
Put your hand out.
Come on.
Put your hand out.
Come on. I haven't got anything. Come on, you can eat it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Put your hand out. Pat her on the head. Paul, pat her on the head.
Which one, Charlie? The third one?
That's the middle one.
Yeah. That's the one white foot.
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah.
The one right foot.
There he is.
They would get in the road, wouldn't they?
That will
Pocket of Fire.
pocket of fire.
Good name, that.
Dot named him.
I think it's a good
What's
name.
happened to Dot? We haven't seen her for about a bloody month.
Oh, he's clean.
Glenn, yeah. Get your head up. Take a photo with the head up, for God's sake. Look at that.
We used to call him.
Flip. Well, that's what they call him.
Yeah, that's what we used to call him.
That's what I know. We call him Flip. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
2-year-old?
Well, he built like a 2-year-old, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. He's built like a 2-year-old. But yeah, that's got a... Well, I suppose he would go, you know. He would go somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Is that the movie camera thing?
Yeah. I like his peroxided hair.
Yeah.
Hey?
I like it. You like his rock side?
Looks like a surfer.
He does look like a surfer. Yeah. Surf City. What is it? Eh? See, his nose had a cold.
He had a bit of cold, but there's not much now though. No. Oh, Glenn Harwood said he had a cold.
He did. He had a bad cold.
Yeah. But it's not
That's
that
Glenn.
it's just about clean up.
Did you see him go at all, Paul?
No, I didn't. No, I had a lot on my plate the moment he came to hand very quickly.
Yeah.
He was only in there about a month.
That's right, a month. And Howard said, he said, Paul, I'll be taking money off. He said, he's done everything I want him to do. So he said, send him home. I said, don't cost you more money. I thought that was fair enough of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd said to keep them the normal 6 weeks, isn't it?
Normally it's 6 weeks.
Charlie, there's a couple of horses to back in the South Island. Can you remember the names if I tell them to you?
Some of these are like are they types of a product?
One is called On Sky.
Down.
Don't take that.
Keeping your left arm straight. Katrina, look. Up there. Nice.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, lovely. Oh! Hit the target. Hit, almost went in the hole, just fell down. Brilliant. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm just too good for this game.
Oh.
Remember to come straight down, straight back, straight through. You have to turn in the navel,
Shot, Katrina.
straight, and flow forward. That's it. There you go. Flow back and forward. Sitting over, not bending back, keeping my head perfectly still. My head doesn't
Oh, hit the red pole. Absolutely straight.
is perfectly still. That's it. And straight
Oh,
up.
another one.
Straight up. That's better. Not
Not as good.
top. That's it. If you lift your head up, you will take the club head up and top it. Keep your head in concrete. That's it. In concrete. Nice. What was wrong with that? Come down the board.
Oh, lovely.
Come down.
Oh, fantastic.
Close to the net.
Yeah, close to the tiger. And here we are at a beach called Whangamata, half an hour south of Pauanui. And we're on our way to Rotorua to have a look. This is quite a nice beach, bit of a party town. Mount Maunganui near Tauranga. We're and I are on the way to Rotorua. We thought we'd just come for a quick swim while we're on our way. Nice beach, this one. Divided in two by this peninsula there. Sexy Skata. Come on, Linda, you can do it. It's only water. The last beach we were at was bloody cold, so my plan is to run in. Don't even think about it. He's going the hard way. Oh, come back. Not too deep. Come on, Mindy. You can do it. I wish they all could be California girls. Too sexy. Sex bomb, you're a sex bomb. What I got?
Enter into the village using any of the 3 entrances.
Has given out a series of acknowledgements. He has first turned to address the sacred mountain of this area called Tumanui. Tumanui is the guardian mountain, more importantly it is a landmark for these ancestral grounds, known as Ngāti Kahu Poko and Ngāti Tumatawera. He has also turned to address our sacred courtyards, the grounds in which you have trampled. Many years ago, these grounds, they were once the domain of war, today they are now the realms of peace. However, in that respect, we will dedicate these grounds to our guardian of war, Tumatowenga, and also to our guardian of knowledge, Tāne Te Whananga.
When strangers approach in large tribal number, our grandfathers are the last of our people to do it, how it was once done, very vicious and insulting. Within the stronghold of the mighty of old also once stood very sacred houses for the children. Can you please say this word? Whare kura. Whare kura. The one sacred houses of learning where our priests resided. Now, they were schooling houses. Children were selected from certain families, and to these elders they were taken. They were to be raised in the education system of our people, and they attended that type of learning for many years. They were to learn the sacred laws of the mighty world, the laws of Sky Father, Earth Mother, the tribes of our people, of our lands. the histories, knowledge and genealogy, the sacred arts and skills of our people. Twisting of the wrist and the beating of the wrist, the object was to strengthen and supple the wrist region in the forearms for certain strikes in combat without type of weaponry when the children grew to adulthood. They are known as poiriki, mastered by our ladies, kept alive by our ladies. Short steel items once played with by the young children and fun and game with song, they become poles as they grew older, but they were used and thrown and catching in pairs up to large groups with song, used to develop peripheral vision and also hand and eye coordination. Simple hand games before being played outside or simply catch me if you can at the same action. Again, once using peripheral vision, the objective was to develop quick reflex. The songs that you have heard us chanting, they contain our history, prayer, and knowledge. You have only heard short versions of it. But more importantly, our language at that time was being lost. Now, there are many reasons why this was happening. One you'll find out later on in the evening. But the guitar is simply an instrument our people many years ago, and still today, simply adore. Love the European tune and like to sing, as we still do, our people today. So Whangamata and certain other elders of this land of that time used this instrument to help revive the culture of our people, but more importantly, to keep our language flowing. And for us, it's a part of us. Bush of the land, the sound does actually carry an echo through the trees. Many years ago, this was a form of confusion for the opposing armies as they moved into our grounds. It made it difficult for them to pinpoint location. It allowed also our own armies to move out to surround for ambush in the districts they knew well. A fork, coat and device and confusion. Hua is named after the butterfly. It was used over the young children when sickness was brought into our country. As the young lay sleeping, the elders would pass it up and down the chest area. The vibration and sound that's emitted off this, our people believe to be able to travel through the body, and they use it with prayer to try to help break up the congestion. It is a healer's item that become a child's toy later on. It is full of secrets. First wind instrument we have to show you, and a very simple one it is, that has very soft tone. One of many Māori instruments once used to assist in prayer and aid in healing. By the nostril into the sharp end. Fashioned from timber as this one is, we blow them from the large end. They are known as muru. The item that survived time for our people is this very simple one called Wai-O-Tapu. Now this one was once played in groups of 3 and it was used to assist our ladies in song and also in mourning. Now you find for the Māori people in our funerals when our grandmothers farewell our dead and cry, they will wail with a song and cry with a tune. We call this apakura. Now this is the item that was used to assist our ladies in mourning, normally played in groups of 3, koala.
Looks very nice, very posh, and a bit of a village, some fires burning, and the compulsory gift shops, souvenir shops. So everyone's going to the wharikai for dinner.
Don't worry, not everything is lost. You can start all over again with the wood and the rocks. Or you can use another conventional Māori tool called a microwave. However, ladies and gentlemen, your meal was cooked to perfection this evening, as I'm sure you can testify for. Yes. So there was no need for microwaves, because we haven't got a big enough microwave for 200 something people. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please continue spending your millions of dollars in our marketplace.
Difficult to see, but what a hangi is, the food we've just eaten, is it's baskets. It's these rocks here are made extremely hot in the ground, and baskets of food are put on them, and then cloth around them, and then the dirt here is piled up all over it again, and it's left for 3 hours to cook and to steam under the earth, and that is hangi food. And it burns. The rocks have wood under here which burn as well to get them very hot before they're put in. Now we're at Wai-O-Tapu Thermal Park, and it's a very hot, active thermal area. You can see from this river there's steam coming out of the mud pools all over the place, and we're going to see lots of nice geysers and hot pools and things. Love the hat. This is the Rainbow Crater, and hot water bubbling, and you can see that oil slick down there at the top of the water. This is a crater that collapsed in 1968, which shows you how unstable the land is. But you can see the hot water, oily water really coming up here. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. It's a bit smoky down there. And it smells to high heaven of rotten eggs, hydrogen sulfide. This is called the Artist's Palette, and it's a very colourful pool made by different chemicals, and the colours are constantly changing influenced by the water level and the wind direction, and overflow from another pool called the Champagne Pool. We're going to look down here. This is the Pancake Flats going down to the green lake down there. You can see it's very green. And to the left, over up here, a very blue lake. We can just squeeze through there, all from the minerals. Wow, look at that. Wai-O-Tapu, Mount St Helens, Tarawera, which is New Zealand, Pinatubo in 1991 in the Philippines, and then Lake Taupo. That's the eruption size. Wai-O-Tapu was the world's most violent eruption in the past 5,000. Now this large pool is the Champagne pool, and I don't know if it gets it on video very well, but you can see all these bubbles coming up. And this is carbon dioxide being released from the ground, so it bubbles like champagne. You can hear it. And it's 60 meters deep, 60 meters wide, and was made 900 years ago. I guess all you can see here is steam. This is called the Devil's Bath. It's very green. And here we have some mud pools. It's raining a bit. I hope you can see all that in there. Good for the skin. And here I am having the British Challenge for the America's Cup, which was in what, 2003?
No, October this
Starting
year.
this year.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Starting in October.
And here we are with my old buddies, the Foxes, from College Road, and they're very shy, they hate being videoed. Look at this. So the person who hates being videoed the most gets...
Yeah, it gets it. You see,
Gets
you
it.
just stand still.
But it's not so bad, look, I'm videoing myself, you see? It's not so
How do you
difficult.
know whether you're getting a good picture or not?
You don't.
I know, I got a steady hand. John and Angela, newlyweds
Yeah,
since...
since September 2000.
Okay, so not that new.
Still newlyweds.
Medium newlyweds.
Yeah, medium.
Oh, and Don
God, you won't want to
by
see
himself with his beloved. Huh? Oh, newlyweds for 7 years,
No, 4 years. Yeah. It's
and of
just
course,
we don't each other.
and my beloved. Just on the top of the cliff, by the Ladies' Bay, which is it's a town over there. That's all I can see. It's much clearer today because the fires are obviously not coming, the smoke from cities not coming over. Our bay is just around the corner here from this bay. It's the one now, see how it is. And it's a nicer day, but windy, but sunny. See our old friend going over Wai-O-Tapu, that's Brown's Island, and over to Skara. And some other islands over there is the Coromandel. And from town you come around the waterfront, all around there. And this last beach, or other than this one which is on the point, is in Heliers. So you've got the little shopping village and the park where Mum and Dad live. And One Tree Hill in the background.
Another one inside.
It's a doll. Yeah, hand painted.
Take top.
Take the top off.
Another one.
Just take top.
Take the top off. Another one. How many?
Hey! Another one came out.
That came out.
Another one.
Any more?
Oh.
Oh, you're getting little and little.
Oh.
Little one. Oh.
I've fallen one down.
Little bitty one there.
This little one.
I've got one.
What about opening this one? Look, I think there's still. Can you hear that? There's something still inside.
Is it? Oh my goodness.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Look at that wee tiny one. She is the tiniest.
And one. Open that one. Get out.
Get out.
What's that?
Most of it. What's inside this one? Take all the paper off.
What a lot.
Beauty, isn't she
Wow.
beautiful? Isn't she beautiful?
She's from Russia.
Oh, look, she is beautiful. She's got a nice little hat on. Isn't she pretty?
Get one.
Yeah.
She is beautiful.
Take it off. Take it off.
This looks like new clothes. Wow,
What about this one?
Something's not quite right. Yeah, good girl. Come on, Verity. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. You can do it. No. No. In there. In there. Open.
that's right.
Something in there.
Open.
It has to come there.
Come on, Verity. Yeah. In there. Good girl.
Take that one.
Oops.
Come on, Verity. You can do
Oops,
it.
that was a little bit too big, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What about this one?
That was actually clever.
Inside.
Mommy,
Okay, okay.
can I see
What happened?
Where did it go?
you? Do it. Say good,
Ta-da!
That's last one. That's last one. Falling out again.
This is running out again. Oops! Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Where's it gone?
Fall out my hand.
What happened to your hand? This one fell down the ground. No, I thought it did. Falling down here.
are at Opua, the Bay of Islands. Bit of a miserable day, overcast, and we are on the car ferry. This is our little car, Corolla. One of the people's cars, and we're just on our way to Russell to stay with Neil and Connie Mills at a nice house on the beach. We are looking for dolphins on a boat, especially to look for dolphins. If anyone sees them.
But yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They won't bite you. Looking for dolphins. Birds are diving. Poof. Here it goes. Poof. Poof. Bang! So the dolphins will be underneath, pushing up the fish. Nice dives. Boom. Front to get very wet. Quite clear water. It's nice for diving around here.